Everybody, welcome back to my channel, and sitting before you is my dear friend Buddy, also Father Emil Buddy Noel, and we've been having a nice little visit today, and we thought that we would do a bit of a reflection video on what liturgy means to us. So take it away, Buddy.
Liturgy means in Greek the work of the people, and it describes all of our public worship as Catholics, as Christians. We celebrate the liturgy on Sunday, where we believe as Catholics we receive the very body and blood of Christ in Holy Communion. But liturgy also would include a baptism, a private baptism of a family on a weekend, for example, or a wedding, or a funeral, or the morning and evening prayer of the church. Morning prayer, lauds, or evening prayer we call vespers. All of these things are our public worship. And we do this because we believe that God encounters us. That God became a human being in Jesus Christ, encountered us as a people, and He drew us together in a beautiful and unique way and created this community called the church. And thus, we together worship together, and we do the work. And in that work, in that liturgy, in that being together, we encounter Christ, who is still very much with us and still guides us and helps us, strengthens us in our public worship, so that we can go forth into this world to make it a better place. That's our task as Christians.
Wow. Well, Buddy, so I've had the privilege and honor of working with you a lot over the years when we used to work together at a church, and also other churches throughout the diocese. And of course, I'm a music minister for the Catholic Church, and I know what music means to me in the liturgy. But would you elaborate on that a little bit for the people listening, for our viewers, in terms of the power of music throughout the liturgy?
Music has been part of liturgy going all the way back to our Jewish ancestry in worship. Jesus would have worshipped by chanting certain prayers in Hebrew at the synagogue, and also at the table, where a great deal of Jewish prayers are said and chanted at, for example, the Passover meal. So we inherited that, and there's something beautiful when a text is chanted or when it is sung. And there is nothing like it, because it reaches a text that is beautifully chanted or sung. It reaches deep into the heart, into the soul. And so I love to chant and sing whenever I can, and so does Miss Linda C. Jones, and I'll hand it back to her.
Excuse me. For example, as a cantor, as part of my liturgical ministerial duties for the Catholic Church, I sing the Psalms. I sing the responsorial psalm from the Ambo. And as music has been proven scientifically that it stays in your memory, helps you to remember things more, the scripture for me comes to life when it's sung. For example, one of my favorite scriptures is that scripture about at nighttime there is mourning and weeping, but with the dawn comes rejoicing. So I think about how many times I've sung that, but how many times I've thought that that is a very accurate scripture. It is true. And so that stays in my memory. The music makes it come to life. So that's something that I'm thinking that you agree with. So for example, if someone, say a priest friend, were to bless your new residence and brought a special book of blessings, and there's prayers and song, would we consider that also liturgy in someone's home?
Oh, very much so. A blessing of a home is an opportunity to celebrate liturgy. And even if it's two people celebrating in a new residence, chanting a psalm, doing a reading, that's certainly liturgical.
Would you just tell a few of our viewers out there, for some of our non-Catholic friends out there, Christian or non-Christians, just a little bit about what the blessing of a home means? Because I love the opportunity to evangelize in one way or the other through my YouTube channel. So would you tell everyone a little bit about that, Buddy?
We as Catholics have a tradition of blessing homes, particularly when someone moves into a home, a family or a single person. And we bless that home. We ask that God continue to bless that person and bless the home. We usually sprinkle the house with holy water, usually going to the different rooms in the house. It's a way for us to remind the people who move into the house, who inhabit the house, that God is present with them and that God is always with us and always walks with us, that He is never far from us in any way.
That's beautiful, buddy. Well, my dear friend here, Buddy, Father Emile, Buddy Noel, I want to thank you not only for your friendship, but for the phenomenal job that you do for the Archdiocese of New Orleans, Louisiana, and beyond. And I want to thank you for a million memories of our working together in the past and present whenever we have that opportunity. And I just want to say that any of you out there, if you've ever had an opportunity to experience liturgy with Buddy or to work with Father Buddy Noel, it is a treat and it is a gift from God. So any final words, my friend?
Everyone have a wonderful day, and God bless you.
Yes, happy Memorial Day, and much gratitude, Father Buddy Noel, to all those who serve our country. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting right here on the Miss Linda C. Jones channel. Until we meet again, may God bless and keep you all. Bye, buddy.
Bye.